If you're anything like me, you've probably got an addiction to Gunpla or Gundam related things. It's gotten out of hand, but you need to take it to the next level because that's the logical conclusion to addiction. First you start off with coke, you move on to heroin. And here we are, the Nike SB High Dunk Pros, the ultimate in Gundam swag. This is the sort of Gundam swag you can wear. Unfortunately, the shoes have not made it to America yet and have been delayed 3 times so far that I can remember. My overall consensus about them is not bad. I actually like them. That's why I bought them. Ironically, the shoes fetch less money on the secondary market than the SB Dunk SD figure unicorn figures. Go figure. That's a lot of figuring, isn't it? You figure it out. But all jokes aside, the SB Dunks, they're kinda lit. I'll admit it. I like them. I bought like a pair and then all of a sudden I was like, well, I have to have the Banshees, which are even harder to get. I believe they're only gonna be sold in Europe and Asia. So if you're an American, good luck getting them. It has been a nightmare for me. The shoes themselves come with a few options. Some water slide decals if you feel like putting them on your shoe for some reason, which I guess would work. You know, you could Verka your shoes, totally, if you care about that. But I don't think they'd stay long, so you have to seal them with paint or something. Really, it's like something you'd have to think about and be willing to do because these shoes will go up in monetary value with time if you take care of them and don't screw them over. They come with 3 extra shoelaces, black, red, and green. The green makes absolutely no sense because this is supposed to be the unicorn and destroy mode. So the only shoelaces you could really go with that wouldn't seem stupid would be the red ones. And you might go, well, why didn't you put the red ones on? Because I didn't feel like it. Get your own shoes and do that. Or go follow Kuro-sama on Twitter. He's been running all over Japan wearing these damn shoes. Fitment is what you'd expect from a Nike. Inconsistent. In the sense of SB Dunk highs fit, you know, like they should. The other SBs I have were tight as hell at a size 10.5. So I'm probably wearing a size 10 in these. The overall construction is what you'd expect. Nothing too special. I mean, it's a $100 shoe that's now being sold due to inflation and scarcity. Like, the overall quality and construction is great, but they aren't the most comfortable Nikes I've ever worn in my life. And what more can I say other than if you really like Gundam, if you like Unicorn, then you probably will want a pair of these suckers. The only challenge you face is getting them. If you can get them off of sneakers, if they ever come out in America anytime soon, they retail at about $110. Most likely you will be paying a minimum of $280 for these shoes. That's just how life is now. If you're not used to it, guess what? It's probably not going to change anytime soon, so suck it up, Buttercup. Would I recommend them? Yeah, to anyone who's a major Gundam fan and a shoe collector. There's no guarantee that Bandai will do these again, so there's a shot that these shoes might just go up in value. Like, really up. In time. But who knows, maybe this crossover will happen again. Maybe it won't. For the time being, this is probably one of the swaggiest Gundam things you can buy, unironically, and wear, and no one will tell you you're a douchebag. And that's it for me. I'm done flossing and flexing on you for now. Tune in next time when I will flex again. I'll flex all over you. It doesn't sound... It sounds like homoerotic in all honesty. Oh, come back next week when I'm ready to flex again. Actually, on second thought, I got something extra to say. Real talk. If anything and you're in America and you want these shoes, wait it out till they launch now November 16th. I don't know if they're going to come out on the 16th because they're supposed to come out on the 12th of this month. And then they're supposed to come out on the 11th of last month. So, I don't know. But truth be told, the secondhand market prices are dropping. And it'd be much smarter to wait for the American release when most likely you may end up only paying $60 over MSRP. Unless you gotta floss and flex now, baby. And hopefully this video will get enough views so that the shoes will pay for themselves. I don't feel views going up, Stu.